Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Odin and I will be the last presenter from the group 9, and here are my topics. We have the cyberbullying, cybercrime, surfing the web, assessing credibility, credible URLs, and citation. So let's start our discussion with cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, cyber harassment, or online bullying is a form of bullying or harassment using electronic means, usually among minors in a school setting, and has become increasingly common, especially among teenagers. So, I think we are all familiar with cyberbullying because this is a type of bullying that happens online or through the use of gadget instead of bullying someone face to face. People nowadays may use the social media, chats, emails, or online games to hurt others emotionally or mentally. It's been mentioned here, according to the National Crime Prevention Council, they define bullying as a process of using the internet, cell phones, or other devices to send or post text or images that intend to hurt or embarrass other person. Cyberbullying is similar to traditional bullying. It is just the victim may not know the identity of their bully and the reason for bullying them. So yes, that's right, no? The dangerous thing about the cyberbullying is that the bully can hide their identity using fake accounts. It's so common today, no? Other people are using that account to bash someone and ruin their image. It was common for politicians or artists to be bashed. Even a simple individual can be a source of ridicule, and the other bully online will follow the bashing or bullying without really knowing what's happening behind the every smartphone, no, that we use, or every computer that we are use. And it's making it difficult for the victim to identify their bully. Right, now let's move to the cyberbullying types. We have two. Number 1, the internet trolling, and number 2, cyber stalking. Internet trolling is a common form of bullying over the internet in an online community to elicit a reaction, disruption, or intentionally provoke and offend others. So, the internet trolling happens when someone intentionally posts rude, offensive, or provoking comments online just to upset other or start arguments. Kumbaga, it's a deliberate post to provoke someone. The number 2 is cyberstalking. It is another form of cyberbullying or harassment that uses electronic communication to stalk the victim and post a credible threat to harass him or her. Based on this, no, cyberstalking is more serious because it involves repeatedly monitoring, threatening, or harassing a victim online. This can make the victim feel unsafe and fearful. So both of these type of cyberbullying can emotionally or psychologically harm a person. Kumbaga, para siyang mailing and repeatedly stalking. Let's now proceed to the implications of bullying in schools. So schools should initiate various anti-bullying programs and campaigns to protect students from being threatened or victimized by such offense. More so, teachers should be oriented and trained in handling bullying cases and executing teaching strategies to address and reduce bullying cases in class. So, of course, no, schools should really pay attention about the bullying happen inside the school. It is very important that the school can prevent the bullying. They should educate students about the effects of bullying and create programs that can promote respect and kindness. Teachers should also know how to properly respond to bullying incidents, While students should be encouraged to join positive activities like sports, clubs, and leadership programs, because these activities may help the students build confidence and improve their behavior. Now let's move to our next topic, the cybercrime. Avast defined cybercrime as any criminal activity carried out using computers or the internet. Cybercrime uses tools like phishing, viruses, spyware, ransomware, and social engineering to break the law. Meaning to say, the cybercrime is any illegal activity done using technology, computers, or the internet. So criminals use this technical knowledge to steal information, hack accounts, scam people, or spread harmful software. For example, hackers may steal the password, bank details, or personal information. Others may send fake emails pretending to be trusted companies just to trick people into giving private information. So, cybercrime is a dangerous because it can affect finances, privacy, security, and even emotional and national safety. In addition to that, cybercrime is defined by Techopedia as a crime with the computer as the object of the crime. Example, hacking, phishing, spamming, or is used as a tool to commit an offense, like the child pornography and hate crimes. There is a wide variety of cybercrimes which can broadly be placed into two categories: the on-off crimes, such as installing a virus that steals your personal data, and ongoing crimes such as cyberbullying, extortion, distributing child pornography, or organizing terrorist attacks. Right, so there are many forms of cybercrime. The identity theft happens when someone steals another person's personal information and pretend to be them. Phishing naman is when fake emails or website trick user into revealing password or bank details. The unauthorized access means entering someone's computer or accounts without permission. And the cyber terrorism naman is considered one of the most serious because it involves attacks on systems or networks that may threaten the public safety. So, cybercrime encompasses a wide range of activities that can be categorized as crime that targets computer, network, or devices, including viruses and denial of service or the DOS attacks, and number 2, crimes that uses computer networks to advance other criminal activities, including cyberstalking, phishing, fraud, or identity theft. We have the exploring the internet, researching and evaluating the web. The internet is a global communication network that allows computers to exchange and share information worldwide. It makes possible for people around the world to connect and share ideas across time zones and geographic locations. However, because of the cyberspace, it is such a large realm, sometimes it is difficult to find the needed information. We can really admit that the internet we have today is very useful because it helps us communicate and access information quickly. However, not all the information online is reliable or true. That is why students and researchers should know how to properly search and evaluate websites before trusting the information they find. Now we have the surfing the web. 1. Most surfing sessions start with the user target keywords about the subject into a search engine. So using keywords in search engines means that web searching starts with choosing the right keywords. If one keyword does not work, synonyms or related terms can help improve search result. Number 2, good strategies for searching the web includes writing research questions, extracting keywords from the questions, and typing them into a search engine using synonyms if the keywords do not bring up desired result. Keeping track of keywords and synonyms used and recording the result of the of search. So, using research strategies such as writing research questions, using synonyms, and recording results is also important to keep track of useful website and information sources. Number 3, always be cautious about the information shared online and in visiting websites. So, being cautious when sharing information or visiting website means that it is most important, no? People should be careful online because some website may contain false information, scams, or harmful content. Here we have the assessing credibility. There are two types of website informational and commercial. One, informational. Website usually strive or offer credible content to users. Second is commercial website present accurate information in order to it's a typo, see something, no? So not everything online is true. So we need to evaluate whether a website is reliable. Some websites provide factual information while others may only want to advertise product or influence opinion. Checking credibility help us avoid fake news, misinformation, and biased sources. Here are the checklist of the credibility criteria. So these are the important things to check when evaluating a website. We have the author, the date, purpose, contact, facts versus opinion, and number 6, URL. So the author should be knowledgeable or an expert about the topic. The date matters because outdated information may no longer be accurate. The purpose may help us determine whether the site is educational or simply trying to sell something. Reliable website usually provide contact information. Also, the factual information is more reliable than the personal opinion or biased statement. Lastly is the URL. This gives us clues about the credibility of the site. The URL means Uniform Resource Locator. Right now we have the common credible URLs. 1. When encountering a URL, look at the letters that appears after the dot. Example, www.whitehouse.gov, and that is called top-level domain. Thus, the URL as a top-level domain help in determining a site's credibility. 2. Website ending in .gov are government-related websites which generally can be trusted to provide credible statistical information, articles on many different topics, and government news. Number 3, website ending in edu are the website of educational institutions such as colleges and universities that usually offer a variety of credible data, especially about the school's operation and research. Since students may create a website with an edu top-level domain, but they may contain inaccurate or biased information. Number 4, websites ending in org are the different websites of organizations. While many organizations, especially non-profit ones, provide credible information, they may sometimes have advertising intent since some organizations shows bias in their provided information. So, evaluate .org sites carefully, no, before trusting the website. So, those are the common credible URLs. Now, let's proceed to our next topic, the recognition of information sources. So, this can be done by applying proper referencing and citation procedure that would get rid of risk, consequences, and legal implications because of the copyright issues, which means that the idea and the words used belong to the author. Right. So, when using information from books, articles, or website, we should always give credit to the original author. This is important because using someone else's works without acknowledgement is considered plagiarism or copyright violations. So, proper referencing also shows honesty and respect for intellectual property. Next, we have the citation. Each entry in the biography is called a citation. Proper citation must be applied or included for every source used, whether it is a book, website, a newspaper, or a book. So, lastly, in my topic is the citation. This is the process of listing the sources used in research or writing. Citation help readers know where the information came from and allow them to verify the sources. So, we have different styles including the APA and MLA. So, proper citation is important in research because it gives credit to the authors and strengthens the credibility of the work. Here is the sample of the citation. We have the website, source, author source, the year, the URL, article title, and retrial. So that would be all for my part. Thank you so much for listening. Shukran.